She throwing that ass and I like that. Her ass got stripes like a tiger. She ratchet as fuck, she a fighter. She ratchet as fuck, she a fighter. She call, I don't call, all I want is one night. Drinking and driving, her ass match your body. I'm driving the boat, so I'm swimming inside it. She throwing it back.
This my new artist, his name Draymond.
It's your artist?
Yeah, my first artist.
Okay.
She throwing it back.
Okay. Is that Draymond?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Like a
Double
woman.
cheeked up. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
He said her booty got stripes like a tiger.
Cause she double cheeked up.
Hey, that's that natural body.
That's it. Boy, I think we all like those tiger stripes though.
Double cheeked up. Yeah.
Let's do a shot for tiger stripes.
Tiger stripes. Ooh, ain't nothing like
Tiger Stripes in episode 13. Up to it. Down to it. Forget those that don't do it. We do it because we used to it. Peace, my family.
Peace. Take the table.
I didn't tap mine.
Have we ever had anybody on here to do the right way?
I always forget to tell them to tap the table before we
I ain't know.
13 episodes.
It's 13?
Yeah, it's 13.
13 episodes, man.
They said we won't make it. I don't think nobody told us that, but they said
I felt the spirit. They
yeah.
kept saying y'all not gonna be able to do it,
Yeah.
but we did it anyway.
Yeah.
We here, man. How many
Yeah,
more we
yeah.
got? Two more
episodes.
Two more before we take a break.
Season 1.
Yeah, that's the whole
We'll
season
be
1.
going for a whole month.
But we taking a break
Taking a break to
something different. Though.
Yeah, we
I
gonna
think they
release some
gonna enjoy
different
that too.
content.
Yeah, I'm with it.
yeah.
Man, I love y'all, man. Y'all been doing good, man. I love
Hey, I
you.
want to do comedy or something, man.
Yeah, let's
I wanna
do
run
it.
some jokes by y'all.
Okay, do it right now.
Not today.
Right now.
Not today. Maybe later.
Yeah, man. This Three Guys No Lies, man. My name is Smooth the Barber,
Said Jack.
I'm Chuck D.
and we got a special guest in the house. She go by the name of
Nurse ready.
Nurse
Ready.
Ready.
Nurse ready.
Okay, how do you say that? Well, you got Instagram or Facebook?
Yes.
What's your Instagram name?
My Instagram is nurse_ready.
I like this. I always have my underscore. They be
Somebody,
talking.
it's
gotta throw that
women
space
though.
in there.
Women always have.
Let's guess the age.
She
She has one
She got
underscore.
one.
Let's guess the age.
And she's a
go
nurse,
ahead.
so she's sophisticated. She's 36, 35.
I'd say 37, 38.
Okay.
Because she's a nurse practitioner, so I know she's been
Oh,
grinding.
you know she's a nurse.
She just said it.
Oh, okay. I thought she just said she was a nurse. What you think? I said 36.
I say 35, 36.
Y'all so rude.
Okay.
I'm just playing. She 30. 30.
33.
What?
How old are you?
I will be 37.
Told.
What you
On
mean?
March the 24th.
So what you mean?
One-
Y'all rude
underscore.
Because most people think I'm younger than that. And
Already.
y'all quoted me older and my exact age, so
No.
I'm offended.
No, come on.
I tried to act like I ain't know you.
Come on, man.
I tried to act like you ain't the bestie.
I think anytime you
that's
guess
like-
a lady's age, like they gonna always be offended.
You remember that
No, I'm
that
just
episode of Martin when Tommy got into that wreck and he was being wheeled in the well, I don't know if that's a real word, but he was some lady was taking him down in the wheelchair and he was like, "What's your name?" She was like, "Nurse got a body." Then when she say Nurse Ready, that's what I think of. Nurse got a body. Wait a minute.
That's funny, man. Hey, we normally do this Three Guys No Lies when we sing it, but we got this new little effect that we do like this.
KK.
Three Guys No Lies at gmail.com. Let's get it.
Upgrade.
Three guys, no lies at gmail.com. Bow, 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 bow.
And K cut the volume down.
She did though, like
Because at first it was blasting.
KK really been working in the back though. I see you in that kitchen, girl. You better keep cooking.
KK, you got?
Oh my God.
You know
So
KK.
rude.
KK, you got? We have to ask just to make
A
sure.
little bit.
Shit.
You got curious.
Oh no,
gay.
I'm gay.
She's
Oh, she strapped down. She kept the strap on.
Even in the holster.
she took her jacket off earlier, and Chuck was looking like she had on lace. I'm like he was really like intrigued as to what she had on under
No,
that jacket.
because we was talking about a pajama party, and Kay was like, "Yeah, I got a pajama party. I'm gonna go to." And she was saying, "I was like, is it under there?" It's like I shouldn't be looking. Then Smooth looked at me and was like, "Bro, you gay, bro? You know she gay. You gay."
Oh my God.
So you say you're a nurse practitioner. Like you see like crazy things, or you more so like behind the doing paperwork.
I actually work in a clinic, so I see a variety of things. Right now, I'm working with injured employees. So
Injured employees.
So basically, if they have an on the job injury, they see me for their workers' compensation claims. And it's some interesting people out there.
Wow.
They hear workers' comp and they automatically think a check, but I was trained to send them back to work.
Have you said that? So if you ever see any employee of Be Unique, we'll visit y'all. Send them right back to work. Tell them to get back to work and quit playing.
We definitely had somebody jump off the balcony.
The whole
Jump
balcony.
off. That's not work related. That's voluntary.
Hey, thank you. He
They
showed.
tried to claim that on y'all.
Nah. Well, what do you do whenever he fails?
He said, "My back, fam! My back!"
We're on the second floor. He just jumped off.
I don't know why he jumped off.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
What made you want to become a nurse?
Well,
And then take it to the next level and become a nurse practitioner.
well, first of all, just watching my aunt, and I thought she was a nurse when I was little, but she really wasn't. I found out that she was.
CPA?
CNA.
CNA?
She actually was just only
CNA.
checking. She was only checking hemoglobins for the WIC office.
Oh, she good.
But
She real good.
she used to come home and practice on us.
Wow.
And so I'm like, oh, my auntie is a nurse. So I went into it, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is not what I nurses do.
Oh, baby.
But once I got into it, I really liked it. But initially, I wanted to go into med school, but I had my oldest child when I was 18. So I was in high school, and I was like, you know what? I need to get in something and make some money real quick. And so I went to nursing school, ended up loving it. And so once I started it and found out how far I could go and how much money I could actually make, I just kept going.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like a nurse if I wasn't gonna be a barber.
You did say that.
But
Do
I was
it.
just nah.
You should do it. It's not too
'cause
late.
I don't want to stick people with needles.
Yeah.
I
You
get to shaking
don't
and stuff.
always have to do that, and we need more males in
Chuck,
the
it's too
nursing
late.
profession. It's not true.
Chuck is too late.
It's
Chuck
not.
Chuck work here. He's the manager here. You're not about to take my manager away. Chuck is too late.
Oh my gosh, you can do it.
You
You can do both.
Be a nurse and a barber.
Yeah, you can do You can be a barber on the weekend. You can be a barber after you finish classes during the day. Come here in the afternoon. It's hard work, but it's worth it.
Chuck gonna get fired for side hustling at the hospital. Cutting people
In the empty rooms. They're like, I just cleaned this room. It's here everywhere.
Pager nurse, Chuck.
I don't know.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know what went on.
Man, I got,
know
a nurse,
shit, though.
I got a couple of nurse practitioners that's clients, man. I love their energy. Like, I fool with a lot of positive energy.
Yeah.
And they cool peoples, man.
We are.
Yeah.
We are. I always tell single guys, y'all need to get y'all a nurse.
Yeah. Nope.
You know we got the reputation of being a little crazy too, right?
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, shit. Memories.
The nurse I had cheated.
She cheated.
Cheated with a doctor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was like, damn, you know, she could at least gave me an allowance.
So you ain't got to check. You ain't got to check up in 10 years. You still hurt behind it.
Oh no, I can check up.
You don't even go to the hospital though. Work. Send mine
that was
via
unfortunate.
email. Send mine via email. Yeah. So man, what's going on in the world?
This corona.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I actually just got the phone with one of my buddies. He work at Amazon in not Texas, but Florida, and he was saying like 8 people got that virus out there, and they were still going to work, and they got the option to either go to work or stay at home and not get paid. I'm like, man, that's crazy. Like, I ain't going to work. Like,
Did y'all not see the headline where Trump was telling people to go to work?
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Then
It's
you got
crazy.
some of his supporters talking about they don't believe coronavirus even exists because anything that the Democrats do is fake. I'm like, man.
It's gonna be real.
Yeah. Have y'all experienced it here in Arkansas?
We've had 2 cases that, where individuals were tested, but they didn't come back confirmed for coronavirus.
Oh.
They probably just had the flu because it's very similar,
Yeah.
and the media is making this stuff just crazy. So
So tell us, like, is it deadly then?
it can be. It can be for people who have low immune systems, people who have like asthma or chronic diseases. But like day-to-day people who have healthy immune systems, they can fight it off. Some people probably have had it and didn't even know that they had it because
Yeah.
sometimes it prevents in a milder form. if you're a healthy person. So
Yeah.
it just depends.
Has there been any proof that black people can't get it?
Who said that?
It's been floating around a little bit.
Twitter.
I believe
Y'all
it.
gonna mess around and
I be like, it's God.
Ginger ale.
gotta stick
accidentally
that
step
into
into some
existence.
mass elimination of black folks. No.
How can you get it though? Like coughing and kissing, like
You can get it by
not washing your hands.
well, being in contact with the person's droplets is airborne. So which that means that if somebody comes in here and they cough and they're infected with it, even if they leave their particles that's floating in the air, you can inhale it and you can become infected.
Oh wow.
So yeah,
Wow.
the main thing is and it can stay on surfaces and it can live from 2 hours to 9 days. So
Damn.
just making sure that you're washing your hands and good hygiene. And if you see somebody that's coughing, you need to go to wherever they aren't.
So
And
that
wait 10
lives
days to
longer,
go back.
Yeah, so that lives live longer than sperm. That virus out here, then it's really catching lives. It got bodies.
Random is
Got
hell.
It got bodies. That's crazy.
It's out here alive and well.
Did you guys vote this past Tuesday?
Yeah, I voted
Yeah,
early.
did.
I voted early.
I didn't vote.
What you like? Who you going for though? Because I think it's just two now. It's Biden or old Bernie.
Yeah.
Old Bernie.
Bernie, yeah. I think a lot of people are skeptical about Bernie because he's so what's the word? Eccentric or whatever. Like he wants like radical stuff like
Free college.
free college, nationwide legal marijuana, all types of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I think that's like scaring a lot of people, so they're going with what they know, which is Biden. And like, I don't know, if you don't have a black agenda, then I'm really not with you. Like you have to, you gotta come.
You can talk about it, but you gotta
Right.
actually show me
Yeah,
what you
show
got
me-
on
show
your
me
plan.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can take it serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people were hurt that Elizabeth Warren,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
she
she
dropped
was
out because
for
she
it.
had plans.
Yeah.
So we don't have anybody in the race right now that has a black agenda for
No.
us.
There's
So-
not ever really been anybody
Never.
that has had a black agenda. And the main thing is that you have to be careful and really look into these politicians because they'll tell you what you want to hear right now during
Right.
election
Yeah.
time, but you have to do your own research
That's
on
true.
them.
Right.
That's true.
And just make sure that, you know, they really represent what you stand for as
You
well.
gotta know, yeah, you gotta know what
Right.
bills they voted for.
Right.
And you gotta do research on them.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to vote, but
What? Wait a minute.
You're
I'm
not going to
I'm
vote?
not going to vote. No, only because I really think that Donald Trump is still going to be in office,
Listen,
regardless.
I don't like when people say that
Yeah.
because no vote is a vote for him.
True.
So
Yeah, and-
you have to, and to be honest, I mean, at this point, I feel like anybody can do it. If Trump can get in there and do
Right.
it,
That's true. So you really have to show me something different than what we already got going on now. That's gonna be impactful. Like we don't like Donald Trump, but like you
do
gotta
you
show me
think that
something
it could
different.
be worse?
I do.
What you seriously think that it could
I
be
really
worse?
think it could be worse than what's going on now. So, like I said, I didn't vote this time, but next time
16.
I will vote, and because it's important that we vote on the judges that we have that's elected. So
That's
like
this year?
local, yeah. But
Are you talking about in November?
Yeah.
Okay. I get you.
Well,
So you're not
that's
saying
why-
you're not voting at all. You're voting in November.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
you gotta
'cause
clarify
it's,
that.
okay, I
Yeah.
got you. Because it's important that we elect the right judges because it's
Yes.
beneficial for our community.
Right.
So that's what I'm really focused on now. Like really paying attention to who we got that's running, and they pass history because you can have a judge on there and they telling you everything that looks good, but if you look at their history, they got 90% of black people incarcerated.
Facts.
So
Yeah.
we don't look at it. All we think is, okay, well I see him on TV all the time. I don't. He's small minded, so we just gonna vote for these people. So that's why I'm gonna vote for the judges, definitely. But I
That's
don't
why.
think nobody gonna.
That's why research is important.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
every election is important.
Right.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I've been guilty not voting in the primaries, but now I've made a point to look at everybody because
Right.
I want to do or vote for the person that's going to be impactful to the black community and it's also going to make this world better for my kids to live in.
So so out of everybody right now, who you think is gonna make it better for black people right now?
We didn't already kicked her to the curb. That was Elizabeth.
Okay, all right.
But
So
okay, with that going forward, Bernie does talk more, you know, to benefit us. But we have to do our research on him.
Yeah.
So Biden, I think he kind of getting by the cloud of Obama.
Right.
I don't really trust him, but I feel like either one of them would be better than Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like you have to research. I don't know if it was the '88 or the '92 criminal crime bill or whatever that Joe Biden took into place. I mean, it was what like decriminalized black people. Like a lot of black people are in jail because of that bill that he passed. And you have to also research, do your research because Bernie Sanders voted with that bill too. So I mean, you have to do your research and like, I mean, I don't want to say it, but like you have to look at the lesser of two evils.
Yeah, that's true.
And go that way.
They said on SNL that voting Democrat, well, black folks voting Democrat is like wearing a condom. It feels safe, but it don't feel good.
Did y'all actually know that black people used to be Republicans?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
How
I'm
do we
not,
get so far away from that?
I'm not with the different parties, like Democrat or the Republic. It's like, what are you saying that's going to benefit us as a whole, or as black people? Because it flip flop, but we don't know that. All we know is our parents, they voted, they Democrat, so that's what we are now. Without doing our history, you can have a Republican in there in office, and he's actually making it better for us, and I will vote for that person.
Yeah, I mean that's how I feel too. If it's a candidate that has a black agenda, regardless of political race, I mean, if he's for us, then that's who has my vote.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean, it has to be accommodating to me. You have to benefit me. You know what I mean? If you want my vote. So
But so even when black people, when we have somebody that's representing us, I think a lot of us, we actually tear them down because we really focus on all the little small negative things, and that's what social media does. They point out these little small things, and we're like, oh, well, I can't do this because of X, Y, and Z. But what white people do, they forget about that, and they still gonna vote for you because you're still empowered to make some changes. But I feel like black people, we should still promote and actually encourage these people until they get in office, and then we can make a change.
Yeah.
But we don't even get to that surface level because we actually tear them down before they actually can.
It takes
get
us
those
a
roots.
while to get with one person to stick with. Like the last election, like Hillary won, but we didn't want Hillary though. You know what I mean? And that's why Trump got into office, was because we split the vote.
Yep.
It split the vote because we didn't want Hillary and we also didn't want Trump, so we voted independent, and the independent got the votes of the black people, and Trump ended up winning. So I mean, you really have to pick your poison.
And honestly, I think some black people vote lazy. They only vote for Biden because they know he was Obama's VP.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, if it wasn't for that, they probably wouldn't know who they was voting for.
Black people love Obama.
Yeah.
Love Obama, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And like, and if you think about it, what did Obama do for the black people?
Well, he
He was
had
a representation.
This is what people fail to realize, is that when the president gets into office, they are basically cleaning up what the previous president did.
Right.
And so a lot of people think that Trump is so great, or I'll say a lot of other people. And it's because Obama actually got in and he enforced some important changes and was getting the country back on track. But he had to clean up Bush's mess.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So we have to keep that in mind as well. But I just, back to what you said, Smooth, about black people, how we basically have that crabs in the bucket mentality against our own. I think it's because we've been conditioned to think that way. Just
Absolutely.
back in the day, we've just been trained like from slavery that white is better. And I think that that's carried over until now. And we have to build each other up. We have to be, believe in each other and be
So
strong.
how do we break that?
Well, first of all, we need to be knowledgeable. Black people need to read.
Yeah.
Yes.
Period.
Yeah.
I don't, we get so caught up in the latest craze and what's popular and what's popping on social media. When I talk to little kids about what they want to be when they grow up, they want to be athletes or they want to be rappers. And athletes and rappers are making white men's pockets
Yeah.
grow,
Yeah,
not
right.
our own.
Facts.
And so, it's, we have to start giving our kids something to look up to. Like, we need more doctors, we need more lawyers, we need more nurses in the black community. And so, we just have to start it
So
in order
build
for our
that
kids to look
foundation.
forward. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's my 2 cents. I don't know.
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
No, I definitely agree with that, and I think we need to come together too, as a black community, and stop, like I said, stop tearing people down. Like, you don't have to support me, but just don't talk negative about me. Like, if you don't have anything positive to say, just keep moving.
Well, they don't want to see you doing better than them.
And that's true, and that's the wrong mentality
It
to
is.
have. And I feel like that's still slavery, imprisonment of the mind.
Right.
And I always will agree with that, because we do it nonstop. We don't. A lot of us, we don't have a lot of positive things to say about other black people.
Mm-hmm.
But when the negative stuff come around, oh yeah, I heard this and I heard that. Just eliminate yourself from that situation, and you're already creating change.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah, the black haters of today are pretty much the equivalent of the white people that did the Tulsa massacre.
Yeah.
They saw black people living and thriving, own businesses, churches, schools, stores, all of this stuff, and jealousy made them tear it down,
Yeah.
burn them up, kill them,
Yeah.
everything. So it's like, you got to think about it. If you black and you hating on another black man's success,
Right.
you are ridiculous. It's
That's true.
You're pitiful.
Yeah.
But we also have to learn how to reach down and pull that person up. And a lot of times, black people get to a status and they don't look back. They start blending in with the white people.
Yeah.
But you saying reach down and pull those people up. Personally, I don't have that energy. I don't. So, but that's, and I'm gonna explain it. So
Yeah.
the energy that I do have, I can pull up the other black people that want to come along with me. I don't have enough energy to pull everybody with me, because you're gonna have still people hating on you, and sometimes you got so many people hating on you, it's gonna keep pulling you back, so you're moving slower. But if you got a lot of people that's willing and wanting to move, like Underground Railroad, she couldn't save everybody. All she could do is save the people that wanted to be free.
Right.
So I will save those people that want to be free, but I'm not trying to bring everybody with me, because if I do that, then eventually I'm gonna die. My legacy will die.
That's absolutely true. But what I mean by helping others is meaning being more visible. Like, there are certain areas where, little kids may not even know how successful they could be in the barber business.
Got you.
Yeah.
We're not going to schools and saying, on career day,
Right.
saying, hey, I'm a barber, I've been successful. Like, we need to be visible.
That makes sense.
And so that's what I mean when I say reach down and pull people up. So you can even advertise mentorship opportunities or even internships.
Yeah.
And that'll bring more awareness to our youth so that they can stop looking at the fast money and know that putting your effort and time into something could actually lead to you being successful and you being at that top versus giving your money
Right.
to the others.
I promote trade over school any day.
Yeah, a lot,
Oh,
and people look over that.
Yeah.
Right.
I definitely do.
Folks got to understand that, like, just because I have my lane does not mean that you're supposed to be in my lane. Like, you have your own lane. Hey, Oya, come on in.
So once again, people, Chuck just don't know how to go with the flow.
Oh, my bad.
Anything that distracts him, he's gonna speak about it.
Hey, Oya.
Oh, what's that noise? What at all?
Hey, Oya.
I think it's Candyman.
Y'all ain't hear y'all together.
Okay, braids.
What's up, brains?
Well, okay. Well, like I was saying, like people think that it's only one lane in life. Like, you're supposed to create your own lane and to get to your own destination. Like, don't look at my lane and see that I'm driving clear now, because at first it was bumpy.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now that it's clear now, don't look at that it's clear and visible and I can see what's going on, that it was that the whole time. You have to create your own lane and stick to it.
Yeah.
I lost focus.
I know you did. I know you
We got
did.
5 minutes. But yeah.
And once again, let's go Chuck.
Yeah, we got 5 more minutes. Right now. Tell Parker just
Wait. 442. 442 now.
on the first 48. It was a black guy wearing a blue shirt.
Hey man, I
Call
will
him
slap
the
you.
snitch.
I will slap you like the baby did that girl, man.
Ooh,
A man gets shot coming out of the convenience store smoking a blunt. We call it blunt trauma.
Hey, Hey, the baby did slap the
Yeah.
heck out the
You like this segue? You like this segue?
You
Yeah.
actually did real good.
Yeah. On that ass.
Y'all seen that video though?
I did.
Of the baby?
I think y'all did.
You said you barely saw it?
Yeah.
Man, yeah, he was walking through a crowd, and the girl, she took a picture, like right here, right by his face, and all he did was just turn around. Pow! And one of my old grandpa slaps.
Remember, who was that kicked that girl?
Kevin
he went to
Gates.
jail for
Kevin
that.
Gates.
Kevin Gates
Yeah.
He
kicked
kicked
her.
somebody?
Yeah.
He kicked the shit out that girl.
But she grabbed his dick.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
You can't
that's
do
just-
stuff like that.
Yeah,
I think he bagged back 5 steps. Kevin, boom, dead in the nose.
Wait a minute, he took it all the way back
Yeah,
to last
yeah.
week.
I kick her all up in her chin.
You can't evade people's privacy and think it's okay. All right, I'm gonna tell you. I just saw a video. I saw a video too today. Kim Kardashian. She was walking to the some type of venue from her truck. A dude ran up to her and tried to eat her booty outside.
Wait a minute.
See,
With her clothes on?
With
How
her
you
clothes
with
on.
the clothes
I have
on?
no idea, but he just want to smell her twerk wearing or something. But he ran behind her and tried to grab her, grab her booty with his teeth.
That's social
And
media, though.
yeah, security actually ended up pulling him away. But people got them fetishes.
Did he drown?
Man.
Did he drown? She got a big old booty. But her booty,
Plastic.
Yeah, it tastes like Ziploc bags.
Yeah, to me. That's how they passing coronavirus. Fake plastic booties. Quit getting that fake plastic from Asia and China people.
Yeah, it's not working out.
Nah.
They say Amazon Prime shipping y'all coronavirus in 24 to 48
Yeah.
hours.
I told you, like the dude work at Amazon, and
He getting that
it's
stuff from
8
the warehouse.
cases.
I'm
It's
kidding.
8 cases. It's 8 cases there. It's proving, and they still shipping shit out. So,
Fucking, you gonna get it? You gonna get it?
you gonna get it. You gonna get it.
Oh, this my shit.
You gonna Google the lyrics.
Yeah.
It's a country love song. You turn me up.
You know the lyrics though.
You turn me up.
It's Tennessee whiskey.
Used to spend my night out the barroom.
Yeah. Sing in the mic, man.
Liquor was the only love I've known.
Yes, sir. Sing it, sir. Sing it, sir.
But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom.
From the bottom. From the bottom.
The bottom.
The bottom.
Draw me back.
Yes, sir. Draw me back. Draw me back.
Being too far gone.
I was almost gone. I was there. I was there at the edge.
You're as smooth.
You're smooth.
as Tennessee whiskey.
You're smooth, baby.
You're as sweet as strawberry wine.
Strawberry wine.
This my run.
But you gotta watch this part. You're as warm as a glass of brandy.
Yes,
Well, you sound
sir.
like a church deacon, what? And the honey I stand stone.
Yes, sir.
On your love.
Yes, sir.
All the time. DJ, cut that.
Okay.
Kill it.
Yeah.
What's the name of that song, Judge?
Tennessee whiskey.
Tennessee whiskey. I went blank.
Hey, yeah, that's my song, though. I love that song.
How you gonna take my song? I just said that was my song. And we back. Yeah, so question of the day from 3guysnolies@gmail.com. Hey.
Hey.
3guysnolies@gmail.com. Let's get it now.
3guysnolies@gmail.com.
Do that for us one time, Chuck.
Welcome to the WB.
Is he gonna start swinging after that?
I love chicken.
Hey, man, forget you, man.
Hey, man.
That's off that Dave Chappelle.
Hey, what's our topic, man?
Okay, so we got a question here from 3guysnolies@gmail.com. And she is in a dilemma. Well, she made up her mind what she was going to do, but she
Yep, just let him use it.
I'm trying to figure out
Take your time, baby.
a way to start. Well, she was in a relationship, so
Okay.
the stipulation of the relationship was that she was not having sex until she was married. So she said she understood. Well, he understood that, and he wasn't going for it. Like every chance he got, he was like, "Man, I think I can get erectile dysfunction if I don't have sex right now." and I need it. And she was like, "No, I can't do it." And you know what I mean? Like every excuse he was trying to, anything. I think the blood down here is low, and I need some in my life. And she wasn't going for it. Come to find out, nigga was cheating the whole 2 years they were together.
Wow. 2 years.
The whole 2 years. He stuck with her for 2 years, and she was upset. She was crying and all this. It was like, how could he? And she came to us to ask the question: can she find a man that will accept her request of not having sex until she's married? And I have an answer for her, but I'm gonna let y'all answer that first, and then I answer mine.
We're gonna ask Nurse Reddy, what you think?
No.
No?
No.
Nah. So it's
not in
right
this,
here.
Not in this day and age.
This day and age, everybody getting
it in.
Yeah.
They getting it in.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta test drive that car.
I'm not
especially
waiting.
if it's a used dealership.
I'm not waiting until we.
Like, you gonna be fucking in high school to make me wait.
Exactly. Why I gotta be the person to wait?
Wait. Is she a virgin or is she celibate?
She didn't say. She just said that
that's
she
important.
So we're gonna base it off her being just celibate right now.
Yeah, just celibate.
Yeah.
Celibate without
She
an
gonna
N.
sell it.
Like I said, celibate. I got some new gum.
All right, we back at it again. Said.
No,
I thought we squashed
it.
It
Was 2 people that said it, so I ain't just coming at you. Okay. I will say it's the 2 dark niggas.
Oh.
So y'all say
I
no.
do like how the setup is.
I think
It's an Oreo.
It's like
your Oreo cookie.
I'm like 4 p.m. You're like 6:30.
The Oreos that drop in April.
12.
What?
He's 6 p.m.
Why?
That shit is nice. I like that. I like that.
We're drunk.
No, I'm not. I don't know.
I understand where she's coming from, but I just think that it's unrealistic right now. But if somebody, she just needs to pray about it.
I disagree though, because I'm in a point right now that I don't want to have sex right now. This whole year I really want to just focus on myself. I'm not saying I ain't gonna get none, but my
beating your meat that includes it, bro.
Nope.
Yes, it does, bro. If you're not having sex, you can't have sex with yourself, sir.
No,
shit.
No, that's
Nah, he talking about he ain't having sex the whole year, but he gonna beat his meat.
That's the only reason I'm faithful.
That's me focusing on myself. I can be focused on myself.
No, man. Now, if you're gonna be celibate, you have to be celibate the whole way around, man.
So you can.
It's not 180, it's 360.
Man, so being celibate.
Hey, listen. Aveeno is the best. Listen, Aveeno is the best.
Oh,
what is that?
God, it's a lotion.
Lotion.
Oh, Lord. That's funny. That's funny.
It's so delayed.
But definitely, I'm that person. So, but like, whenever you have sex, like you share your energy with everybody.
That's
so
right.
Why can't I be me by myself and still get it off?
That's not being celibate.
It is being celibate.
You be like, I leave my energy on the ceiling.
Man, y'all.
So low ceiling.
I thought I was gay one time. Like,
What?
Whoa.
That was in my lip.
Where'd that come from?
Oh, okay.
That was in my lip. I said,
You can't go in with
So
that.
are you? That means you got to be angling towards. Like, how the fuck are you doing?
I said, no, Jesus.
Was it right here, sir? No. Like where's? It was right here. It was right in your face, man.
That's what happens when you got a build up.
It was right here.
It just hit me. It almost hit me. I said it coming.
sir.
I said it.
That almost hit your
I
lip,
seen it
man.
coming. I swear
Oh
to
my
God.
God.
He be playing Russian roulette.
Wait a minute. What?
Russian roulette.
Yeah.
Shut up. I was trying to sound French. They say roulette.
Oh God.
Shut up.
Okay.
Lisa ain't on Facebook. Shut
I
up.
think she can really find somebody out there that's on the same journey, and they'd be cool with it. Like sex ain't everything. I used to think sex was everything. Like no lie.
Do we
But
have an
sex
age?
Sex ain't everything. 30, 32. No, how old is she?
Shit, I don't know.
So let's say
she's in her 30s.
Let's say she's at our age.
Yeah, 35.
Yeah, 35.
The guy should be mature enough to. They should be able to be on the same page.
Yeah. There's people out here that just love sex, and that's and you got nymphos, and you got people that really don't. They love having sex, but that's not their main subject.
Hey guys, a girl made me wait one time to the next day. Nigga, she mean, man? I'm not waiting for shit. Mama was there at the house the day, so I waited till the next day.
Man.
I mean, like if we in a relationship, I can understand if we don't have sex, but like you sending me some nudes or something. Something.
Yeah,
I'm getting something.
I definitely need that.
Like you gonna like something.
Yeah.
I need something. Send me some
So
titties.
should she move on or should she stay there?
Yeah, she gonna have to. She gonna have to date a preacher or something.
Yeah, true.
Oh
true.
my God.
Yeah, for real.
Because-
That's
No,
so
date
sad.
somebody.
There's somebody out there that's gonna respect her wishes
Yeah.
and they're gonna be true to
Yeah.
her.
I mean, but she gonna have to compromise. She gonna have to
Or she can
Like-
just meet Smooth.
come with it. Us.
This could be a religious preference.
Yeah.
She probably just really like
Can't hear shit I'm
focusing
saying.
on herself, which is nothing wrong with that.
But that means she ain't like if you doing that mean no kissing or nothing.
no, it does not.
No.
It does not.
What I mean,
The only dude that I think that can do that is the dude that's super small. He'd be like, "Dear diary, she still don't know."
No, trust me. Like you can really go on this journey. Honestly, you can go on this journey and not have sex. Like, well, attempt not to have sex. Now, the people that's really not having sex, I commend y'all.
Yeah.
But I'm going on the journey. Like,
That's not a journey, bro.
It is,
Like you
bro.
still releasing yourself. So
that's
I mean,
cool.
like,
There's nothing wrong with it. But by being celibate, it's not saying that you're.
it's not celibate.
I said celibate.
Celibate.
I said celibate.
You said
No,
celibate.
you got an N up in there.
You definitely making up words right
I
now.
don't give a damn.
B-I-T, celibate.
Celibate.
But that's not how you spell it, but that's how you pronounce it.
Celibate.
Yeah, celibate.
All right. So I've been celibate. Gotta do it right. I've been celibate.
Celibate, celibate.
Do I do it with a?
Celibate.
We know what you're saying. Though.
Yeah,
So you play with me then. Don't
We just
play
be
with me
on-
like I don't.
We just be
Like I
on
can't.
spell check at all
We
times.
gonna fix
Keep
it
doing
like,
that.
like one of them.
I said we're
four-
gonna have a little bill when somebody say something wrong. Just ding the
Y'all gonna have to do
bell.
that, and I'm always gonna get a bill. One thing I don't do.
I'm gonna do a voiceover on the video.
Only because I don't care what people think.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't give a care about your ass. I don't give a care about your ass.
That was like when your sister was preforming. Not
We're
performing.
not bringing it. Okay.
He slapped
You are
the shit out of
funny.
his
You
back.
funny.
Strong
That
though.
happened last week. That happened last week.
Definitely have a
My
yesterday.
team's strong. My team's strong.
Hey, and then when you told him about it, he corrected it, and they was like, "What you talking about, man? It's already spelled right." I'm like, what, bro?
I said,
No, you
I
just
definitely-
fixed that.
I definitely tried to play it off.
That's why you got a screenshot.
Oh, so she's the screenshotting type.
Yes.
Yeah.
I stay locked and loaded.
Wow. So y'all remember the last
So you don't
episode I
delete
made
messages, huh?
a poor decision. I didn't proofread who I was sending my messages to.
Right.
And I sent it to the wrong group.
Right.
That's the type of person that was screenshot.
Oh yeah, real fast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on you like and
Yeah, look what he just sent everybody.
send it to the group chat.
Yeah.
You want to know what he said? Let's talk
No, we
about
know.
it.
So what
We're not gonna talk about it.
is
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
sex education. That's what we're gonna talk
Oh,
about.
okay.
Sex education.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about it later.
You know we had to talk about it? You got scared and jumped backwards. Then we started
I
discussing.
want to hear some said it. Once I said it, I just might regret
Okay, hold on,
it.
watch out. Wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
Chuck said it. Chuck said it. Once I said, I just might regret
Okay,
it.
let me see if you can do that. Can you do that?
She don't even know what he does.
She don't.
Can you sing that?
Can you say? Sing us something.
My name isn't
All
gonna
you
sound
say is
right.
Ken.
with the
Just say
jingle.
Ken.
So Ken said
I'm gonna
it.
say ready.
Well, say ready.
Ready, set it.
Uh-oh.
Ready, set it. What else is it?
One time. You don't be listening.
She don't listen.
I don't.
Wow. Why do we?
Sorry.
Okay.
It's time for set it. Once I'm done,
Yo!
I just might
Hey,
regret it.
question is, while you're having sex with your significant other, is it cheating if you think of someone else during the act?
We gonna start.
You're gonna start with me?
Yeah.
As a
She
person
started with
that
that.
I said that is, you can jack off and be okay. You wanna start with me? You want my answer? Hell no, I don't think it's cheating. Nope, I don't think it's cheating. Like, you can close your eyes and think about somebody else, but as long as you're not in the act with somebody else, like, you're good. That's like watching pornos. Had somebody that she put the porno on, got mad that I was looking at the porno. I led it to the porno, and then she broke up with me. Like, you put this on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's cheating though. Like, it's
Wait a minute.
all about.
Wait a minute. I got questions. She put the porno on. Got mad that you were looking at the porno. You climaxed to the porno. And y'all broke up.
Yeah, we broke up.
Okay, so.
You know, seriously, we gotta put the finger out.
No. I want to break this down. So she put the porno on, right?
Yeah.
That's the top. Okay. She put the porno on. Was mad that you were looking at the porno. Were you satisfying yourself to the porno?
No. We're
Oh, with her.
Still in the act.
But while you were in the act, you were looking at the porno and not her.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
So that's just like envisioning somebody else while you having sex, right? Even if I have my eyes closed and I was thinking about somebody else.
Yeah.
So is that cheating for y'all? I don't think so.
I don't even think that's the
it's
same.
cheating. No, that's not the
It's
same.
not the same. Watching a porno and thinking about somebody else is not the same, because watching a porno is just both of you visualizing two other couples engaging versus me thinking about something. If I'm hitting from the back and I'm looking at the arch of a booty in the back and I'm thinking like, okay, this is that chick I saw on Instagram. So I'm up there pumping and I'm like, okay, luscious booty 69, you know, and I'm like,
it's the same thing though. Even
no,
if
it's
you,
not.
if you
No,
close
it's
your
not.
eyes or you looking at it, you still envisioning
No.
something else. Your imagination is still working. It's the same thing.
no, it's watching porno is not your imagination. It's your visual
You're
tantalization.
imagining that you're that person that they're seeing.
No, you're imagining. No,
You say you're not imagining that you're that person?
no.
You watching porno?
You looking at the person,
Oh,
the
shit. I guess
visual.
I watch porno.
I got different
I'm
visions.
there.
I am
He be
there.
like, he be like, once I get this virtual reality porn,
I'm there. I actually feel the cameraman over my head when I'm looking at porno. Hey, your sweat hitting my sweat. It's something wrong. So no, nobody.
No.
Is it
So,
cheating?
do you think it's cheating?
I don't think it's cheating. Like, how do you get caught visualizing about somebody else?
as long as you don't say their name.
Was she on top and you got your eyes closed the whole time? That's how you get
Ain't
caught.
nothing wrong with having spank bank though. Like you have
What's
to have
spank
like a archive of women that you and this women that you look at. You know what I mean, to achieve your moment. Because sometimes you may need some help. Like sometimes you be like, I'm not feeling it, but let me look back. Cherokee. Okay, yeah, I got you. Let's go. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's not. I don't know.
My
No, it
question is, if you have to think about another person while you're being intimate with one person, then what's the point in even being intimate
Sometimes
with
I
that
get
person?
bored.
You talking about are you married? Are you single?
No, I'm not. I'm single. I'm very single.
Okay, but if you married for somebody with somebody for 20 years, 10, 15 years,
Y'all
right?
supposed to keep it spicy. I've been married.
Car sex.
And even
Garage car sex. Movie sex.
even when we were having issues, we were still intimate. And I mean,
There's a difference.
what's the difference?
There's a difference.
I'm watching.
Because you're married?
No, is the difference is the woman.
Okay.
The woman.
So if she is that trash, then you don't need to be smashing.
That's facts
That's
too.
what it is.
That's facts, too.
She is trash. She
Say what you say. What you think.
Say looking at me with the judgment eye. She trash, Chuck.
Because I know that was going. He got deep. He got deep without saying something. Say it. Is it cheating? Is it cheating?
No, it's not cheating. It's I call it what's the word I'm looking for? Enhanced stimulation.
Yes, that's exactly what it
Um,
is. Enhanced stimulation.
Because
so do y'all
sometimes
do this?
Who?
no,
Chuck?
would never.
Oh, so now we don't know what the question
I would never.
Right. They're like,
I
do
do
what?
it. I do it. But it caused me not to cheat. I can be like sexually attracted to somebody, and I may want to bang her back out. But I go home and I give you everything I want to give her. I don't feel like it's cheating. Me, I don't.
It's not cheating.
So that's me. You never know it, but you can like, that's the best dick you ever gave me. I'm like, yeah, I know why. That's me. Like,
It was because of another
real.
woman?
Like, huh?
Because of another woman?
Man, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna
Like, period.
I'm I don't
Said
have to tell
period.
you- I don't have to tell you like why you got the best dick, but hell, it was man. I just went to a Ari Lennox concert. When I get home, you gonna get this dick, and you Ari is she's sitting right here, and you are her. I'm not gonna tell you that, but you gonna get that.
So it's
But
just
it's
like
not cheating.
it's just like a woman going to a male
Strip
review
club. Yeah.
and then coming back and throwing that
thing to you. Yeah, I don't know what you
We
think about.
don't really be
I
doing
just
that.
don't.
Because those 90% of those men are gay. They throwing it back better than us.
Well, we.
I don't know if Chocolate Thunder is. Insert cricket sound
I
effect.
can't even talk about it. But if you went to like, so
But yeah.
you like R&B music,
Mm-hmm.
who you like?
I like Tank. I hope he not gay.
All right, so
But
Tank, you went to a Tank concert and you came back with your man. Like, you not gonna give him the best thing that you done got.
I'm gonna give him the best thing that I got anyway, because that's just what I do.
You don't be tired
But
sometimes?
no, I don't. No.
You don't never have lazy sex.
Nah.
Okay, question. You know what the aka is.
Who?
The who?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't want to.
The gawk.
Okay.
The gawk.
She don't know what she's talking about. I'm gonna give him the best thing. You don't even know what I got there.
I know what you're talking about.
She know what you're talking about.
Yes.
You know what you're talking about.
I just can't believe you asked me that.
No, I'm gonna ask. You here? 3 guys, no lies. I'm gonna ask you everything I need to. This is my interview.
Oh god.
So
I'm gonna give you. If you my man, I'm gonna give you my everything. Like I'm not gonna have you having a wonder.
Okay.
So that's what a woman is supposed to do with a good man.
Okay.
I'll put it like that.
So would you get mad at your man if you've seen him looking at other women on, maybe not social media, like on like a porn site or something like
I don't
Tasty
do
Blacks?
porn. I think porn is disrespectful.
Okay, you don't do porn, but what about him?
I'm saying I think that's disrespectful to me.
Oh.
That's just my opinion.
Wow.
How so?
Because I just feel like porn kind of takes away from your focus of me. And I should be able to be your everything. Especially when we're talking about a marriage. And if you want to be technical, I just feel like porn is part of sexual sin. In a sense. Yeah, that's just my opinion. It's probably unpopular to males, but a lot of women don't like their men being so in tune to porn.
Yeah.
Especially the women who know that we got it.
Yeah, got it.
Right.
So can you have sex like back to back every day?
You asking me that?
I'm asking you that.
Yeah, I can. Who can't?
There's some people that don't like it, having sex every day.
Nah, I can.
Multiple times a day.
7 days a week.
Yeah.
Hey,
Listen.
KK said that like she get tired.
Like her dildo tired.
Damn, look at this motherfucker.
When you
Again?
She really. She really.
Kay, what are you bringing, Kay?
because you should be.
Every
KK say she motherfucking tired.
I be
Her hips
motherfucking
getting,
wild.
her goddamn hips hurt. I am thrusting way too much.
Every sexual encounter,
I'm just trying to
have
see.
to be bending the back, and you can have a decent sexual encounter and it necessarily not be lazy.
Yeah.
Because if that person knows you, they know your body, then they're gonna make you come. Period. So it's chemistry is really what it's all about.
Facts.
That's my opinion.
Goddamn, KK.
KK, you alright?
Her legs got.
Your legs went out,
Her
Kay?
whole legs just went out.
Kay said 7 days a week. Yeah. The motherfucking legs. My legs, fam.
That's therapy. Like it's medicine.
It is. Honestly.
I could.
I mean, I didn't did it.
What?
Could you have sex 7 days a week?
7 days a week?
Every day.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's not abnormal.
I feel like it's a
That's
release.
normal and that's very healthy.
It's a release.
It is.
In the morning and in the nighttime. And then sometimes when we're horny, I'm on lunch break.
Oh,
In the car. In the parking lot. Yeah, so tell us a little bit more about yourself, though. I didn't know what to say.
But I'm
to that.
saying, like,
Yeah, I didn't know what to say to that. Yeah.
what I mean by 7 days a week, like, it's the same sex. Like, she born. Like, after like 3 days, it's like, damn, I already know what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta switch
You gotta keep it spicy.
Yeah, you gotta
switch
and
it up.
that's hard for some.
You gotta send those text messages all
And that's
throughout
why
the
you watch
day.
porn,
Yeah.
to
You
learn
gotta keep
new
it hot
shit.
and steamy.
Yeah, now
That's like really weird.
I agree with you. You gotta be sexual.
Yeah, it takes it's work to keep it spicy. You know, you gotta
Sex
get out
is
of
more
your
than
comfort
just
zone.
the physical act too, though.
Yeah, it's mental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Mental plus physical.
That's
Right.
it. That's it. Make me think about you. Like I'm ready to get off work. That's what it is.
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah, you have time.
Chuck, you alright?
No, Chuck is in his zone. Like I don't know.
No,
what
because
it
she
is.
said like porn was like
Yeah, I understand.
sexual scene.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
damn.
You thinking about it?
Yeah.
I don't watch porn that much.
I'm watching it. I'm gonna watch it.
It depends on the porn type. I like amateur porn. Does that count? Like
That's porn is porn.
what's considered porn? Like it was like videotaped.
Oh my god.
I'm just asking for the people in the
So,
crowd.
so okay.
What's the other option? Peeking through
you think-
curtains?
You think porn is a sin, right? So your partner can't record you and actually get off if he can't see you.
That's our own personal interaction. I don't consider that pornography. If we're recording each other, that's us. We just rewinding it.
So
That's
porn is
amateur
when you
porn.
watch somebody else.
That's amateur porn.
An amateur porn.
Yeah, and then that got leaked.
That got leaked.
Yeah. So, but you're saying like as long as you're not watching anybody else, you're good with it. But if they watch somebody else, that's pornful sin.
That in general.
That's what it is.
He definitely
He
made
took
that
that
up.
sexual
Yeah, I
clean
did.
off the
I did.
phrase,
I
then
did,
he
but-
threw that in the trash, slam dunked
I'm gonna
it.
keep it.
Porn
Don't
from
edit none of that out. Nope.
On the
Porn
first
sin.
48.
Yeah, that's just my opinion. It could be unpopular, like I said, but I know other women who feel the same way.
Yeah, that's cool. It's rare. It's rare men out there for y'all. That's cool.
Yeah, it gotta be.
You know,
Yeah.
y'all keeps just
In that same category is women that like wait till marriage to have sex.
It's men out
But
there for
then-
them too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yes. Until then, I think you're gonna get cheated on.
Let me ask y'all a question that I saw on Facebook in a debate page. A lot of men think that vagina is normal for it to smell like the ultimate feast platter from Red Lobster.
Hell no.
I don't
No.
think that.
So if
No.
if y'all encounter somebody on the first sexual experience, y'all gonna hit that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not touching it.
My daddy told me.
First time.
Yeah, my daddy told me if it smelled like fish, then she got something. Run.
It's
that's
called bacterial vaginosis.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
run.
I'm-
Run.
Mm-hmm.
Run.
Now,
I
if-
wait till
yeah.
wait till she get that cleared up.
If we're in a relationship and like your body change, I understand that. So like when you just get off your period, you're not gonna smell the same.
No.
No.
What?
You're not gonna smell the same.
No.
No.
What do you mean?
Any vagina that smells bad is some bad vagina. Like it's been doing something it ain't had any business.
Like
doing.
what?
Bacteria.
Yeah, there's
Poor cleaning.
The blood.
no.
So
Your period does not. What you're smelling is the blood. That the vagina should not naturally smell like that, and that's because if you smell that on your period, you done had a pad or a tampon in your body and on your in or on your body for too long.
So I don't know the woman's body. So if you're on your period, your
vagina should-
vagina is gonna smell the same way as if you wasn't on your period.
A healthy vagina will.
I didn't know that. I thought blood all
Because
smells the same.
you're supposed
Blood
to change
stinks.
your
A dead
pad.
body gonna stink
You're-
with blood too.
I'm sorry, what?
A dead body stink too.
Yeah, a dead body does stink, and that's why whenever you are wearing a pad, you're supposed to change it every 2 to 4 hours.
Yeah,
if your flow is
I
heavier,
noticed.
you need to change it more frequently.
No.
You need to get
give
you a
us
little wipe
self-care.
and swoosh, because you're not supposed to smell like a dead body down there. That means that bacteria has set in, and you need an antibiotic.
The
Speak to
vagina
these
smells
women out
like a
here
hot
then.
bottle of water.
Speak to these women. I
Did
don't
you
know.
say a hot bottle of water, like douching?
No.
And look,
No. I'm talking about like
Should
a
women
bottle
douche?
of water that's been sitting in the car.
You don't need to douche. You don't need to put a yoni egg in your vagina. You don't need to put nothing. A vagina is a self-cleaning organism.
and
So-
women just need to understand. If you need help, go get it.
Yeah,
It's
like
okay.
people, And a lot of times women are having unprotected sex with men whose sperm throws their pH off.
Okay.
So it's not necessarily that they're nasty or they're not keeping themselves clean. It's the fact that their sperm mixing with their natural bacteria in their vagina is causing it to become
Funky.
acidic. So you got to use condoms with that person because every time y'all have sex, you're gonna pick up bacteria. That's what I'm saying.
You said that penis being there like, it's time to get
And that's
funky.
Hey,
Everybody wash your ass.
but I think that's what some guys think is normal because their sperm is what's throwing their chick's pH off. Yeah, so they like, okay, well, it's supposed to smell like crab legs down here.
So we gotta give ourselves a pep talk like, hey,
No.
don't you be messing nothing up in there.
You get in there, act right.
Like
Get in there.
I don't.
Do what you're supposed to do and get on out.
I don't know. Like all day pussy. Ain't nobody ever had sex with all day pussy and it smelled the same way as relaxed pussy.
That's what it's supposed to.
It's all day pussy. Like, come on. Like,
After sex,
real.
after
It's
sex,
just like,
vagina.
and we're gonna talk about men. Like, it's no way your balls gonna smell the same way as when you first got out of the shower. From you being at work from 8 to 5 and you going back home and having sex with the person. It's not gonna smell the same.
I'm not saying that it should smell the same. It should not smell rank. It shouldn't smell like seafood.
I got you on that. Yeah, we're not doing that. So all day pussy is not that bad.
No.
Right? But you just saying like it shouldn't like really like be funky.
It shouldn't be off the chain.
Yeah.
You might just get a little whiff like, oh, okay, I need to get a little soap and water.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be like, God damn.
No, I ain't fucking with no goddamn pussy. Can't do no goddamn pussy.
None of that spoiled salmon.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. You're not gonna eat a piece of fish from a restaurant that's smelling like,
facts.
Just strong, because that means it's spoiled. That's not a good piece of fish. So you shouldn't be hitting it like that. But it's just sad. It's just sad that some men they used to that.
That's crazy.
I don't know how.
Yeah, it is people out there like that. Yeah. So how many times should women take a bath in one day? Like you giving us all this healthy sex.
Everybody need to wash their ass every day, at least once.
At least once.
But
big dudes need to wash it twice.
you giving us all these tips, like these sisters up out
you
here.
definitely anybody grown and even a kid that's starting to be musty should not miss no bath.
Thanks.
You should not be going every other day, but I bathe twice a day.
So no steams. What do you call those?
What?
Douches.
Douches.
Vaginal steams and the yoni eggs and stuff.
You don't need none of that.
You don't have to have that.
All natural.
Yeah.
Just clean that thing.
Yeah, God just made us that way.
He made
Just
us
for
funky too. That's why we got deodorant for our underarms. So maybe these women do need those douches.
No,
No.
do not douche.
No,
Don't
no.
insert anything into your vagina other than a penis.
So maybe I challenge y'all not
I
to
can see Smooth going home right now. Hey, you need to douche sometime. Douche it or dish it. Don't be coming around
I
here.
challenge y'all men to walk around all tomorrow with
The
no
stuff that come with the
deodorant
douche, don't
and see if your body just naturally is funky. Just let me know.
You said what?
I want y'all to walk around tomorrow with no deodorant. Take a shower in the morning.
That's already a known fact.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So women too though.
Did you not hear me say it's okay to have a natural, like must is natural.
Yeah.
Fish is abnormal.
Wait, y'all looking at me like I'm that nasty dude.
You are.
I'm not that nasty dude.
Like it's not hard to
point out
distinguish
facts.
Niggas are
between
Long
the
John
two.
Silver sympathizer.
Because your must is accumulating from sweat.
Mm-hmm. And the vagina is as well.
From bacteria.
If you have,
We just discussed this, sir.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
you're not picking up what I'm laying down.
All right. Thank y'all. Man. This is 3guysnolies@gmail.com. We really thank you, nurse_ready.
Thank you for having
Go
me.
see Nurse
It was
Ready.
fun.
Yeah.
She did an
That's
outstanding
my
job.
best friend. That's my best friend.
Yeah, she did that though. Like we really enjoyed that, man. So thank y'all.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Welcome to the W.
Side she throwing it back, back. I say, bitch, get in. Moving that left cheek, then right cheek, yeah. A street nigga, I'm in Hirachi. Then she get to tossing that shit like a bocce. Then she like tasting my shit cause I'm saucy. Oh, wait, shit. You come with some friends, what they get? I say, bitch, get your friends in. I'm in the Jeep, there's a top slot down. I know you don't see me, I'm cropped out, damn. I know you won't see me, bitch, block now. The bitch ass so fat, she couldn't calm down. Shit, I got her and her friends and they all snap. Yeah, I got all of her friends and they all snap. She throwing that ass and I like that. Her ass got stripes like a tiger. She ratchet as fuck, she a fighter. She ratchet as fuck, she a fighter. She call, I don't call, all I want is one night. Drinking and driving, her ass match her body. I'm driving the boat, so I'm swimming inside it. She throwing it back, throwing it back. Throwing it back, throwing it back. She throwing that ass and I like that. Her ass got stripes like a tiger. She ratchet as fuck, she a fighter. She ratchet as fuck, she a fighter. She call, I don't call, all I want is one night. Drinking and driving, her ass match her body. I'm driving the boat, so I'm swimming inside it. She throwing it back, throwing it back. She throwing that ass and I like that. Her ass got stripes like a tiger. She ratchet as fuck, she a fighter. She ratchet as fuck, she a fighter. She call, I don't call, all I want is one night. Drinking and driving, her ass match her body. I'm driving the boat, so I'm swimming inside it. She throwing it back, throwing it back.